Mads Lewis and Josh Richards' relationship is kind of explained, or is it? I'm Gabby Conti.
I'm Jacqueline Marfucci.
I'm Fiona Zaring. This is your 24/7 celebrity news.
Josh Richards and Mads Lewis finally come clean about their relationship. Josh and Mads just opened up about what is happening behind the scenes of all of those flirty TikToks. Bryce Hall just asked Mads and Josh separately what's really going on between the two of them. When Bryce asked Mads, quote, "What's up with you and Josh?" Mads said they're, quote, "just making TikToks." Bryce then asked if it was for clout or if they are actually into each other, and Mads said, quote, "No, it's just a clout grab." Then when Bryce asked Josh the same question, Josh said without hesitation, it was just clout farming. Bryce then said that he thinks Josh is telling the truth and that Josh has been posting so much with Mads to get back at his former friend Jaden Hossler, who is seriously dating Josh's ex, Nessa Barrett. Bryce also predicts that Jaden and Josh will become friends again, but when Mads and Josh were on Josh and Dave Portnoy's BFFs podcast, Mads revealed how she really feels about Josh. When asked what is the first thing that comes to her head when she thinks about Josh, she said the word hot. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of feel like Mads might actually be into it and Josh is like, this is just clout. But Jacqueline, what do you think?
Oh my gosh, I 100% agree with you, Gabby. I totally do. Either like they're the best actors in the world or there really is nothing going on. I felt like when they were on Dave Portnoy's podcast, they had no chemistry. Also, like on that same podcast, Dave was asking Josh about like hooking up with a girl, Lauren, in Vegas the week before. Yeah. And his response was, we hung out, and Dave got him. He was like, that means you hooked up. You did not say no. I just feel like they're having fun. I mean, they even admitted that, like, Jaden and Nessa, the music's really good. Like, they're probably just like, God damn it. So I don't think they're hooking up. I don't think it's a thing.
I think for sure, and I think Bryce even, the fact that Bryce was like, I know for a fact that Josh is telling the truth, but he never said if he thinks Mads is telling the truth, which is like why I'm kind of like, are we on the same page with this whole thing? Fiona, what do you think?
I'm on the same page with you guys. Like, I feel like Mads has a genuine twinkle in her eye about Josh whenever they're filming together, that I'm like, okay, I think I get what's going on here. I feel like you like him a little bit. I feel like you're not supposed to like him. I feel like this is like really good for a lot of views, but like deep down you're playing a little bit of an angle and you're just seeing where it goes. Which, girl, do you? I get it. He's super attractive. But I don't think, like, for me, it was, what is this BFF's energy going to be? And I so agree with you, Jacqueline. I did not see two people sitting there who like have something going on. I didn't see the chemistry. And you know what? Maybe that's for the best, because the whole situation would be really weird if after all this time they like ended up couple swapping. I don't know. That was a lot for me to try to wrap my head around. I'm kind of glad this is where we're landing.
And it's almost been a year since that went down. That was April, or almost at April, when the internet shattered and they did kind of, half of them switched partners and the other half were left like just completely shocked about the situation. And yes, before Mads said hot was the first word, she said, I'll give the people what they want. So she was playing into it. But I don't know, if Josh wants to get back at Jaden, don't you think that Mads also wants to get back at Nessa? And I think that it's more, for her, it's like more than just like hanging out with him. I feel like maybe she wants to take it to that next level. Or maybe this is just me projecting.
Well, Mads actually said on the podcast that she had that thought, Gabby.
Right?
She was like, maybe we should do this in the beginning when it all went down. And I honestly think they're both like on to the next one. They are clout farming, and good for them. They should be right now. Like, take advantage of it. But I feel like maybe they've hooked up like once or twice, but they're not actually going to be in a relationship anytime soon.
Maybe they did try to hook up and there was no chemistry. That would make a lot of sense. That would make so much sense. But what do you guys think about the situation? Did Mads and Josh ever hook up, or are they solely clout farming? I'm Gabby Conti.
I'm Jacqueline Marfucci.
I'm Fiona Zaring. Follow us at Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.